Yeah, you can worry me, bro. Hey, let's get the hatch, bud. Not Nia. Look at her pretty face. Why do you gotta kill her like that, you ugly fuck? Nia's so much prettier than Freddy. Just saying. Imagine that. I thought I would never say that. Like, if you would have asked me 5 years ago to say if I believed that I would ever say Nia's pretty, no, I wouldn't have believed it. Unfortunate, man. But he gypped Freddy of his, Mori. How can you say that's an ugly face? Look at this face here. A golem with better hair? That is a pretty face. Let me see if she has uglier faces. Like, I guess that face, like her old school face, yeah. Yeah, she looks like a tomboy or whatever. But, no, I believe maybe the hair makes her face look better? I don't know. But I swear to God, back in like 2017, 2018, her face looked even worse than that. Let me look at some other survivors. Too hard to tell with this customization. I guess Meg. I don't think Meg's face is any prettier. The head looks great because it covers her eyebrows. I don't think Meg's face here is any prettier than Nia's, if I'm being honest. I mean, I don't think Fane's face is that pretty. She looks like a China doll, actually. Jane? Do you think Jane has a prettier face? I don't know. Cheryl definitely... Her face is definitely prettier than Cheryl's. Nia's face is prettier than Cheryl's. Nia's face is definitely prettier than Yoon Jin, who looks like she's a ghost. Nia's face is definitely prettier than Hattie. Look at Hattie, for fuck's sake. Look at that face. That looks evil and ugly. Anybody saying that Nia has one of the ugliest faces in Dead by Daylight is out of their fucking mind. Yes, Ada probably has a prettier face. Maybe.
I hate playing other people's games.
Rebecca? Rebecca's face is plain, almost looks tomboyish. Are you saying that face is prettier? I don't think so. I would say Nia's in the top half now of prettiest faces in Dead by Daylight. I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, though, right? And you try to visualize it as a human face, obviously, right? Because obviously that's what we're doing, is we're trying to say, okay, if this was a real life face, yeah, that would be a pretty face. At least in this with this hair, this outfit. And I'm not looking at her clothing is really cool. I'm not looking at her clothing, I'm just looking at her face. From someone who's drawn a lot of ladies, Fang is cutesy, like a porcelain doll, exactly. Alita looks good, Zarina looks great. Yeah, I've always thought Zarina was one of the prettier survivors. What about Kate? Kate's got a pretty face. Nancy? I mean, you need to take the blood off her head, right? Nancy looks like a 12-year-old. Lori, no. I would say Nia's prettier than Lori. Nia's probably prettier. Like, Fang has like a China doll face. I mean, that's really going to be based on what you think. But I would say Nia has a prettier face than Fang. Kate probably has a prettier face. But Nia definitely has a prettier face than this 12-year-old fucking Nancy. Nia has a prettier face than Cheryl, who looks like she's drugged out from the game. Zarina has a pretty face. But Yoon Jin, who's going to say Yoon Jin has a prettier face than Nia? No way. And obviously you're looking at these faces and you're trying to visualize, you're trying to say, okay, well, her face, I'm trying to imagine it as human face. But I never thought I would say that. I never thought, like a few years ago, I never thought I would say Nia has one of the prettiest faces in Dead by Daylight. But look, again, like Hattie.
I
Hattie's
mean,
fuck.
Nancy Wheeler's a real actress, so based off of
Look
movies.
at Hattie, though. Hattie's fucking hideous. I think by far the most hideous face in Dead by Daylight now, as far as a female, goes to Hattie here. That's horrifying. Like, she could legit be a killer. Look at those eyes. And that's the only face I have for her. Because I never play her. You think Jin's pretty? If Nia got outfits like Yui, I think she should be cooler. Yeah, and I'm trying to ignore the outfits themselves. I'm trying to just look at the faces. But look at that fucking face. Oh, that's got to... Hattie's got to have the ugliest face in Dead by Daylight. I mean, she looks straight out evil. And I think it's the eyes. What do you think, Nate? Thalita. I know people like Thalita because of her body and her curves. But if we just look at her face, yeah, I think she's got a pretty face. I don't know that it's prettier than Nia's. In fact, I would say Nia's got a prettier face. Obviously, Thalita's got the body. Because fucking Nia's got a tomboy. Thalita's got the curves, but I would say Nia's got the prettier face. Look at that face. Look, zoom in on her face. Like, look at her face, guys. And then look at Nia's face. Nia's got a prettier face than Thalita, hands down. Hands down. Everybody likes Thalita, but everybody's rating Thalita based on her curves. Nia has a prettier face than Thalita, hands down, 100%. You can clip that. Take it to the bank. Obviously, Laura's pretty. Laura's a pretty survivor. Fable's got a pretty face, right? Definitely Nia's got the face over this fucking bitch. Like, that's a hideous... Again, this could be a killer. That is not a pretty face at all. Nia's face is 10 times prettier than Ori. There's only 3 or 4 survivors that have a prettier face than Nia, in my opinion. I'm just... Yeah, I never thought I would say that. I've never even looked at it. But yeah, guys, this was highlights from one of my streams. There's a few of the females that I didn't look at. Like, I know I didn't look at. I forgot to look at, like, Elodie and a couple of others. I didn't look at, like, Claudette, for example. But yeah, I mean, after looking at this and looking at everybody's face, I think that Nia is probably one of the top 3 prettiest faces in Dead by Daylight right now. So I would love to know your opinion, though, because obviously, you know, everybody's opinion is different. You know what they say about opinions, right? Everybody has one, and yeah. But anyway, I'd love to know what you guys think. Be sure and comment down below. Who do you think are the top 3 prettiest survivors in the face? Down in the comments below. Let me know. This has been Zaxter99. We'll see you in the next video, everybody. Just kind of making a video of part of a live stream that I did last night. We'll see you in the next video, everybody. Take care.